Hey, dejen de estar hablando de mí. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you. All right.
Is your daughter teacher?
Excuse me?
Oh my goodness. She's
Is
pretty
this
No,
your
too.
daughter?
that's my daughter.
Oh my God, it's
Igualita,
like you.
She,
igualita, igualita.
no, bien bonita ella, no
Yeah.
le digan así. Okay, so you can see my screen now.
Yeah,
Yes,
actually,
teacher.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
know what it is.
so let's all go to student's book. I'm sorry, guys, my computer is, well, I'm not sure if it's the computer or the internet. Remember, they fixed it, supposedly, they fixed it on Saturday, but it's still acting a little weird. Okay, remember I told you we were going to talk about loyalty, correct?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. ¿Alguien más se ha unido a la clase? No. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. So we were talking about what is loyalty. Here's a little question for you. How passionate are you about the brands you consume? Can you tell me one brand that you feel passionate about? One brand you're loyal to? One brand that's always been good to you, that you love?
Nintendo.
Oh. Okay. Hey,
PlayStation.
but tell me about the brand. Why does it create that passion within you?
For me, because it's from my childhood. I didn't have a Nintendo, but my cousins they have one. So for me, it was very funny to go their house and play. And when I achieved to buy one by myself, it was awesome. So I keep playing with that brand all these
Mhm.
years.
Okay, so you never had a PlayStation, for example?
No, I have a PlayStation and an Xbox, but I prefer Nintendo.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. So Jorge, what did you say?
I'm loyalty by PlayStation, teacher, because when I was a young, my father bought me a PlayStation 1. Then I got a PlayStation 2. Then I bought a PlayStation 3, and now I have a PlayStation 4. And I'm waiting for the new PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Nice.
For me, it's better PlayStation than Xbox. I don't like Xbox because I think that PlayStation has a different kind of game, but the game of PlayStation, I mean that it's better than Xbox.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody else can tell me what brands are you loyal to?
My loyalty for Nike shoes.
Who? Oh, Hector.
Hector.
Okay. So you
For Nike.
you have loyalty to Nike shoes. Why is
Yeah,
that?
because they has the better quality and the the long life that they has is better than other brands of shoes.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah,
They have a longer life.
yeah, longer life.
Okay, okay. And they have nice designs. You like them in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Roxy, what is one brand you're loyal to?
Okay. I have been thinking about that. I thought, well, talking about uh, electrodomestic,
Mm-hmm.
Mave. It's a good
Oh,
brand. Yes.
okay. So this next question is very important, guys. When you are loyal to a customer, you want others to try that brand. So being loyal to a brand, it also represents or it also implies that you would recommend it to other people, right?
Yeah.
So let's see, Herman, what is one brand you're loyal to?
Okay, teacher. I think that I am loyal to brand to ball with play football. The brand is Mikasa, and I
Mm-hmm.
am loyal to the balls Mikasa because make me feel when I was a child in my childhood because we used to be played in the street, and I don't know. This is the reason that I am loyal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So you're loyal to Balls Mikasa. They're kind of hard though, but if you could play with that, you could play with rocks, with coconuts, with anything.
Yes, yes.
Okay. One more. Let's see. Angela.
Hi.
How are you, Angela?
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine. So I have a question for you, Angela.
Okay. Ask me.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Yes.
So I have a
Okay.
question for you, Angela.
Yes.
Tell me one brand that you are loyal to. Loyal, that you
Mm,
like, that you always use, and that you are willing to recommend to other people.
uh, well, in my personal case, I loyalty to buy shoes, but in MD,
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
yeah, it's not sometimes a good pair of shoes, but the style or different. I don't remember how do you say diseños.
Designs.
Okay, designs are different, and I like it. And
Mm-hmm.
I think I am loyalty to buy shoes there, but just that. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
fan to buy some carteras or something else. Just that.
Only shoes.
Yeah,
How do you say carteras in English?
I forget it.
Bags,
So it's not.
Bags, no.
bags,
It's
Purse.
back.
bags.
Bags or purses?
Okay.
Mhm. Okay,
Mhm.
but thank you,
Yeah.
Angela. Good job. Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
So, you see the second question here? Can you read
Yes,
the
teacher.
second question for me, Maria Jose?
Okay. Do you feel these products define who you are?
Okay, give me your answer, Maria Jose. Do you think the brands that you're loyal to define who you are?
Yes, is one thing that why every customer select the product. For example, the brand that I think the people feel identified is, for example, Apple.
Mm-hmm.
When they buy an iPhone, they feel identified because they feel confident or everything that the information is safe, for example. That's why I think is true.
Okay, so it is true. Okay, so everybody go to the chat. Do you read me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so loyalty is a noun. Loyal is an adjective. Can somebody give me an example how to use loyalty and loyal? Write it in the chat. That is correct. Teacher is loyal. Okay, everybody, the teacher is loyal. It's an adjective. It's describing the relation between the teacher and the company. Does that make sense? Very good. Loyal is a personal characteristic, not personnel. Is personal. Personal de una sola persona. Personnel is the people who work in the same place. Very nice, Roxana. I am very loyal to Nintendo company. The loyalty from customers to Aeroman is very strong. He is one of the partners most loyal. ¿Dónde van los adjetivos siempre? Adjectives, they
Before the
go.
noun.
Before the noun.
Okay, adjectives go before the noun. Okay, so he is one of the Robert.
Most loyal partner.
Thank you, Roxana. Very good, Robert. I know you're driving, but thank you for answering. So very good. He is one of the most loyal partners. Okay. So That's how you use loyal and loyalty. I heard a couple of sentences where we were having a little bit of a problem with that, but we already cover it. So, everybody looking at page number 38 of your student's book. Okay? We are going to complete. Everybody, please listen to my instructions and look at the screen. We are going to complete number 2, building vocabulary. We are going to organize the numbers here in the parentheses, okay? And then we are going to complete exercise number 3. In this pyramid, we are going to organize these stages in the order that you consider more important, okay? Okay?
Teacher, what is the meaning of voting?
Bonding. Bonding is like you guys and myself. We have a very strong bond, un lazo, we have a strong bond. Strong bond.
Like a connection, teacher.
Ajá, un lazo fuerte. Connection. Sympathy. Empathy. Unity. That's right. So you understand bonding?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Okay, so let's work on the pyramid. Which one? The top of the pyramid is already given. You see, the top is already bonding. So you guys organize the rest. Which one is second, and then what, and then what? So remember, el orden de una pirámide, the order of a pyramid goes from down to top. You understand?
Yeah.
What's the first thing we need to do to get to bonding? What do customers need to get to bonding? Etcétera. Pero lo van a entender mejor cuando terminen los conceptos. So we are going to have 15 minutes working in pairs to complete this exercise, okay? To complete both exercises. Okay? ¿Quién se tiró de la costa? Okay, be careful. So we are going to do 15 minutes in pairs. Okay? You're going to start working with your partner. You're going to start working with your partner in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Ahí está. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
What happened, teacher?
Sorry, I'm not teacher.
Are you finished?
No, teacher.
Okay, it's because we have some problems because some people are still driving and they can't work in pairs. So instead, I'm gonna make groups of 3
Okay, teacher.
just to make sure that we all have at least one partner to work with. And you explain to the people driving how is it that we can do it.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Is everybody there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Hey,
teacher.
Kari, how are you?
Yeah.
What's fine?
Fine, teacher.
We
Hello,
can
teacher, again.
we can see you now. David Cerón, what's up, sir? No nos has saludado ni nada. David. No, no está. A ver,
Yeah.
Jorge. Oh, there you are. How are you, David?
And great, and you?
Great, thank you. And Jorge, how are you?
Hi, teacher, and you?
I'm good. Okay, so some people are still driving, okay? And some people are working in other activities that are related to work or studies. So I am going to make groups of 3 instead, okay? So you all have at least a partner to work with, okay?
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. We are going to make only 5 groups. So you will have either 3 or 4 members in the groups. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And we have 15 minutes starting now. Melvin,
Hello, teacher.
con qué grupo estaba?
Pensé que no me había asignado grupo.
Ah, ok. Ahorita lo ponemos para que le cuenten.
Ok, teacher.
No, teacher.
No, teacher, we're talking about the bread, man.
You ready?
Do you want a quarter of bread?
Okay. I'm just checking everybody's faces and activities right now. Okay, everybody good? Everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, okay. We just let's see here. Let me share my screen. And okay, let's go over this very quickly, okay? Let's start with the
Sí, ¿qué pasó? Dime.
What?
Fíjate que los copié, ¿cómo los mandaron?
Ah. Oh, okay. Is that just my conscience?
Copy paste.
Copy paste. Okay, so we're ready. Let's start with Edwin's team.
Hello.
Hello,
Okay.
Edwin. Okay, so tell me advantage. Where do you put it?
We put it in the group of Edwin. We put it in the last of the pyramid.
Oh, sorry. We start with exercise 2. First, the
Okay.
definitions, okay?
Okay.
Well, the definition that we took for advantage was customers have determined that the cost, advantage, and performance are all at levels that they are happy with.
Cost, advantage, and performance at levels that they're happy with. Okay?
Yes.
Any other team has something different?
We have the same.
We have something different, teacher.
Okay, tell me, Melvin.
We think that advantage is when customers begin comparing the brand with others to see whether it delivers on its potential.
Okay. We're going to go one by one, and then we decide which one is more like it to be the definition, okay? Keep advantage in mind, and we'll see. If that can help us, okay? Let's go with presence. Let's see, the team of Ronald.
Sorry, Ronald.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in my team, we think that presence is customers are aware of your brand, but little else. Sorry.
No, but it is advanced, no.
Number 2, yes, presence.
Sorry, present. Okay.
Okay, so you said, Ronald, I'm sorry?
Is customers are aware of your brand, but little else.
Okay. Any other group has something different?
Yes.
Tell me, Roxanne.
We select customers start to think about whether the brand meets their wants and needs.
Mhm.
Presence.
Start to think about whether the brand meets their wants and needs. Start to think. And then Ronald says customers are aware. They already know the brand. And here they start to think. Mhm. Which one do you think? The other teams, what do you have?
We had that the presence is when you are aware of the brand, but little else. You know there's the brand on the market, but you just don't pay attention to it. You don't think if it meets your needs or something. You're just aware that it's a brand of the market on the market. So we choose the presence is customers are aware of your brand, but little else.
But little else. Okay. Let's put that one in the thinking bucket. Let's see where we get on the next one. Karina's team, what is bonding?
Sorry, teacher. Bonding is, let me see, the second. Customers are beginning to associate the brand with their emotions and with their sense of self.
Okay. So customers are beginning to associate the brand with emotions and the sense of self. That is bonding. Any other team has something different?
Always me, teacher.
Melvin.
Melvin, is that only you in the team?
No, it's Sylvia and Robert, but Robert is driving.
Oh, okay. And Sylvia?
I'm here, teacher, but here it's explained the same. We have the same answer.
Oh, it's the same?
No,
No, that maybe Melvin is trying to explain the same answer.
So what do you selected? What did you select as bonding, Sylvia?
For bonding, we select that customer have determined that cost, advantage, and performance are all at levels that they are happy with.
Cost, advantage, and performance at levels that they're happy with. Okay, they are happy with the service and performance and advantage and the cost. Okay, any other team has something different? Uy. Maria Jose, what do you have?
In what?
Number 3.
Number 3. Bonding. Customers are beginning to associate the brand with their emotions and with their sense of self.
Okay.
Because we consider that is like a connection. The emotions is a connection that give your identity with with the company or with the product.
Okay, or with the brand, okay. All right, this is a little complicated, huh? Okay, what about number 4? David, what do you have on number 4?
Is relevance. We have customers start to think about where the brand meets their wants and needs.
Okay. Start to think whether the brand, what?
Meet their wants and needs.
Okay. They start to think about it, so it's already relevant. It's becoming relevant. That's what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, performance. What is performance?
For me or for the group or
Yes, sorry, yes, for the, we'll go with Georgie. Tell me performance. Which one is it?
Customers start to think about whether the brand meets their wants and needs.
That's performance to you and your team.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, here's going to be a little discussion, people. Aquí hay que ponerse de acuerdo.
no, we fight, teacher.
Démonos.
We will fight.
Okay, so let's think about each one of the concepts. What happens first?
Presence.
Presence, you need to make presence on the market.
Okay, so you first have to be present. You have to appear somewhere. Okay? So
Customers start thinking, teacher, to think about the brand.
okay. So the presence, when you open the way, is that comparing?
No.
No.
Okay. So is that when people associate to emotions?
No.
No.
Okay. Presence is when people determine the cause, the advantage, the performance, and that they're happy about?
No.
Is presence associating between the emotions or, oh no, we said that. Is presence when customers start to think about brand meets their wants and needs? Or
Yes.
is that awareness?
Awareness.
Awareness.
Just awareness.
Awareness.
Okay. Estamos en tres, we are between these two. Start to think about the brand or aware of the brand.
Awareness. When you are aware of something.
Okay, that's when you identify the
Presence.
the presence of a brand. Does it make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yes? So in the pyramid, where is presence?
To the bottom.
In the bottom.
The
At
last
the
one.
bottom, it would be the last one. Okay? Then, what do you think goes after presence?
You need to make yourself relevant to the person.
Relevance.
Okay?
Agree.
Everybody, what do you think? Everybody else?
Yeah, I am agree.
I agree.
I agree. Excellent, Jorge. Anybody else? Ronald, what do you think? What is second on the pyramid? Bottom up.
Relevance
Relevance, because relevance is
Yeah.
what?
is part of the presence of the brand.
But what is relevance in these definitions? When they compare with others?
When
I have customers start to think.
Excellent, Ronald. Si ya dijimos que presence is awareness, then relevance is when people not only aware, but they start to think about the brand, if it's what you need and what you want. then it's relevant. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Have you heard of the company Motomandados?
Yes.
Okay. So the company Motomandados, you are aware, right? Yo les acabo de decir, I just told you. Motomandados, what do they do?
Mandados.
Mandados.
En
So,
motos.
en moto.
Deliveries.
Very good. You start to associate everything. Now you're aware, but is it relevant? I mean, do you have any needs? Do you want somebody to make deliveries for you? If you don't, it's not relevant. If you do, then it's relevant. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, after presence, after relevance, what comes after? Esta probablemente sea la más difícil.
Advantage.
Performance.
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 Advantage or performance?
Performance.
Performance.
Mm-hmm.
Performance.
Advantage.
Tell me, Maria Jose, why do you think it's advantage?
Because performance is like a quality, and that's why it's very important, and that's why we consider is second one. And advantage is just a that how people recognize and how people give you the good prestige. That's why. But
Okay.
you need to offer to your customers good performance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yes.
According to the meaning of the word, I think that is performance because you already aware for the brand and you already start to think. I mean that the next step is start to comparing the brand or see if the brand is good for you.
Hmm. In that comparing, so what is performance? When customers begin to compare with other brands?
Yes.
No, I think that performance is when customers begin to associate the brand with their emotion.
No, that's bonding.
No, bonding is when you are happy with the brand. I think.
Okay. What do you think? Let me see. Jorge, you tell me, what do you think? Tell me what comes after. First, we said presence. Then we had relevance. Now, what comes after? Performance or advantage?
Performance.
Why, George?
Because as we select the concept of performance is customer begin comparing the brand with another. I think that the next thing, as I said, that then you start to comparing if the brand is good for you or if the brand can complete the necessity that you have.
Okay, okay. Anybody has a different concept and definition, Roxy? You said something.
I said performance because
And what is performance?
before you decide for a brand, you make comparison between others.
Okay. So to you,
Different
performance
from.
is comparing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher, I think
I think that will be advantage.
yes.
Because
Comparing is
when you compare something with other, one of the two will take the advantage.
yes. I agree with Melody.
Okay. So let me clear this up. Okay. Performance is the way a product or service fulfills your needs. Good performance is like Nike shoes. Do you think Nike has good performance?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it satisfied our needs.
Exactly. They last a long time. They are very lasting, very nice, bonitos estilos. If I have a pair, it's because I can pay it. So the relation cost, advantage, and performance are all at acceptable levels that I am happy with. So number 5, performance is when the customers, what?
Have determined.
When customers have determined that the cost, the advantage, and performance are all at levels that they're happy with. Performance in Spanish?
Desempeño.
Desempeño.
Excellent. So the performance is, me costó tanto, it cost me this much, it gives me this advantage, and it lasts for long. Oh yeah, it's good performance. Cuando algo ya me funciona, ya lo puedo
comparar.
Excelente. Si sé que algo funciona o no funciona, only then, if it works or not work, then I can compare. Does that make sense? So the next one would be?
Advantage.
The next one would be advantage. And the advantage is when you, what?
Compare.
Comparing.
When you compare the brand with other brands to see if you're getting, if you really are getting all of its potential. You can buy a pair of Nike shoes and you have them for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, los que cuidan, va. Los que no juegan pelota con ellos. After 5 years, you go and buy a, I don't know, any other brand. Then Nike shoes will show an
advantage.
Nike shoes will show an advantage. And only after those 4 stages, then you create
bonding,
which is
when you begin to associate the brand with your emotions and with their sense of self.
Self. That's correct. Si sé que funcionan, if they work, if they're cheap, if they last long, they're nice, I like them, then I make them mine. The brand I prefer is Nike because they're comfortable. They're nice. I can buy me a pair every 4 years. And they last me 4 years, so that's fine. I have 4 years to save the money and I'll be just fine. That's my case, Bea. Others can buy 3 pairs every Christmas. Or 2 pairs every 3 months, I don't know. It depends.
The Black Friday.
Depends on Black Friday, depends on aguinaldo, depends on how much is in the tarjeta de crédito. Does that make sense? Everybody understand? Okay, before we go, 2 minutes. Vamos a hacer el resumen, a summary. And the summary will be delegated to Angela. So, what is the final organization of the
Hi,
pyramid?
teacher.
Hi.
Okay.
First,
From the top,
from the bottom.
bottom. From the bottom to the top.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, Karina is going to help you.
It's present.
Presence, excellent. Next one up, Martin.
Relevance.
Relevance, thank you. Next one up, Sylvia.
And performance.
Performance, nice, thank you. And next one up, David.
Advantage.
Excellent. And it finally creates
Bonding.
bonding. Que es cuando nos unimos, when we join together in emotions. When I am ready to be, ¿cuál es la palabra clave de la clase de hoy?
Loyal.
Loyal, yeah. All right. ¿Les parece que tiene sentido la pirámide? ¿Y las definiciones? Definitions and the pyramid, do they make sense?
Teacher,
Yes.
can we do a summary about the meaning of the word? Because I a little bit confused.
Okay, here we go. Presence is equal to
Customer are aware. Of brand.
awareness. Awareness. Then it comes relevance. Something is relevant when
Customer starts to think.
Customer start to think about
what?
brand needs, their wants and needs.
Excellent. Is relevant when they correspond to my needs and my wants. Okay. Then the performance. Performance is when you identify that the product cost, the advantage, and the overall performance is at an acceptable level.
Okay.
Bonding lo relacionamos con happy, but bonding is more with emotions and the sense of self. Okay, and then the next one was advantage. Advantage is equal to?
Comparing
Different brands. If a product has a good performance, then I start comparing with others. Not good or bad. Whatever performance it has, gives me the opportunity to compare with others. That make sense?
Yes.
All right. Majito, does that make sense?
Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. All right. So that is about it for today. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns, regards? No? We good? Okay, guys. Estudien estos conceptitos porque ahí vienen en el examen. ¿Ok? Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
teacher.
yes. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Take
night, everyone.
care.
Good
You
night.
guys are
Good night,
awesome.
everybody.
Thank you for
Everybody.
participating.
Bye-bye.
See
Bye,
you
bye,
tomorrow.
bye. No me ven, pero los estoy saludando y diciéndoles adiós.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry. Bye, bye.
Bye.